Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Magic moments filled with love.
Car lost control right out here. Smashed into the guardrail right here. It busted through here, and it came down here like this. It's like this. Tragedy, really. There's 4 kids and not one of them belted. Daddy does brain surgery on himself with the steering column. And Mama, she flies through the windshield. Face smacks into this goddamn tree doing about 80. What the hell is that in the park? Is that a tooth? Oh, for Christ's sakes, that's a goddamn tooth. Get a snap of that, will you?
That it?
Yeah, that's it, Johnny.
Thanks, man.
Look, so the thing is, we need this ASAP, okay, Scardino?
Sure.
No. Seriously, man. We need it ASAP, really. Look, the insurance agency wants us to nip this thing in the bud before it gets out of hand. I got the whole extended family holding a vigil in the kiddie ward with the one survivor. And it looks like they're gonna need buku bucks just to hire someone to wipe his ass for the rest of his life. So, that's why the agency sent us out here, to put our finger in. That's why we need this ASAP. Hey, Johnny. Scardino, Johnny, huh? ASAP.
ASAP, yeah, ASAP. You want me to say it? ASAP, okay?
ASAP. See you, buddy.
I sure appreciate this, Johnny. I know it ain't your shift. Earl's been out for 3 days now with his stomach. His sister had one of them Hawaiian cookout fetes at her house on the weekend. What do you call them?
Luau.
That's right. Earl thinks the seafood was tainted. Tainted. 15 pounds of shrimp sitting in the sun all day. I guess it better be tainted or ain't fucking shrimp, huh? Fat fuck probably had more than his share anyway. Hey, come on, you guys. A little respect here, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. These guys. Got everything?
That's it.
Attaboy.
Skidmarks. Wachowski.
Thanks, Woody.
Yeah.
That poor bastard.
Earl?
Huh? No, the stiff in there. Looks like a snuff, right? No. Guy croaked himself. We found the note and everything.
Hey, Larry.
We're just playing it safe, gathering the necessary evidence just in case. Jeez.
Stick a fucking plastic bag on your head, just lie there. Even when the missus and I broke up, never got that low. I'd have a lot of despair in your heart. That's what the guy's note said. He had despair in his heart.
Yeah. Well, I don't really think about it.
What, not ever? You gotta think about it sometime, you know? Fucking humanity of it all.
I just take the pictures.
You know, Johnny, you got a coldness in you, don't you? Johnny Skidmarks. I'll see ya.
See ya.
What's the story with that one?
Don't know.
What's that, drunk driver?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Too contrasty.
The neg was thin.
I told you to push it one.
Because you want grain like beach balls.
I like the look.
You like the look. Pictures of dead people, you like to... I'll redo it. Have your beach balls.
C41. Pushing one, both rows. Oh, and I need it ASAP.
ASAP.
So anyway, you know, she's acting all weird and everything, you know, so then I tell her, I mean, you know, I lay it on her. I am an entrepreneur, you know, I own my own business, so bring her by here, show her the new lamps, and you know, like, all of a sudden, her eyes are big as gold ingots, and it's so clear what she's really after, you know? So, you know, I don't know about this chick, but, oh, how's your happy burger? Is that cola okay?
Fine, fine.
Good. You know why? I've been adjusting the syrup mix, you know? Too much seltzer, you know? Some people don't like the bubbles, but, yeah, so, you know, so yeah. So anyway, how's everything with you, man?
It's okay, you know.
Great. Good. Yeah. Well, so, haven't heard anything from her yet, but when I do, and I will, I'll just have to make it clear that I'm the kind of guy who you can't... Up. Better get this. Yeah, Burger Clown, happy food for happy people. How may I help you?
Yeah, I need some funny fries.
Okay, please. 75 cents funny fry. 175 free cheesecake. Okay, that's the 371 at the front window, please.
27 rolls. 27 response.
Eggs and Prince, right, Walter?
Eggs and Prince like usual. Everything like usual.
So is it gonna be the Delmonico or the Tic Tac?
What's the diff?
Hey, Tic Tac's got cable.
right on the button.
She's an artist.
Thank you, cunts.
Hey, now, kid, where are you off to?
I'll just be a sec.
All right, do it! Get on the bed, motherfucker! Get on the bed, asshole!
Stay
Now,
down.
stay down! Keep your arms down! Don't keep your arms down! That's it! Smile! Smile, motherfucker! That's it! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Come on, party's over. Let's get out of here! Party's over. Let's go! Let's go! Let's move! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, let's get out of here!
Come on, guys.
All right, hit it, Ernie.
Call the cop!
Gonna be a while before we can use the Delmonico again.
Sloppy, very sloppy.
Johnny, what the guy look like when you was popping him?
I don't know.
What's with the fucking chain lock, Lorraine?
I took it off. He put it back on. What can I say?
Look, bitch, you got two fucking jobs. Slip off the lock and make a tit sandwich out of the guy's head.
Plus slipping your fat ass the key.
Okay, three things.
Plus sucking the guy's dick. Maybe next time you want to try it? Huh, Walter? Hi, Johnny.
Nighty night.
Go fuck yourself, Walter. Pig! So, do you want to come up?
Oh, you ask me that every time I say the same thing.
Once you didn't.
Maybe once is all the pleasure I can take.
We could just be friends, you know. I've got a Trinitron. There's a video store that delivers. We don't have to do anything.
Oh, I gotta go.
Did you see him, Johnny? Like, I wouldn't stop crying.
I never look at them, Lorraine.
I hate it when they cry. It's easier when they just get angry.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
He got himself a homemade special. You know his glass is full of sand, and it feels just like a chamber. The way it fits into his hand. He rode a blade up in his trick towel. They slapped their hands against the wall. You never trip, you never stumble. He's walking Spanish down the hall. Slip him a picture of our Jesus, or give him a spoon to dig a hole.
Good morning. Can I help
But
you?
all it done ain't no one's business.
We are looking for
But any blankets for the cold. Pet dim the lights over on Broadway. Even the king is bowed his head. Never face looks right up at Mason. Man, he's walking Spanish down the hall. Latella's screeching for a blind pig. Punk Sanders carved it out of wood. He never sang when he got hoodwinked. They tried it all, but he never would. Tomorrow morning there'll be laundry, but he'll be somewhere else to hear the call. Don't say goodbye, just leave a nerve. He's walking Spanish down the hall. Go and tip your hat up to the pilot. Take off your watch, your rings and all. Even Jesus wanted just a little more time when he was walking Spanish down the hall.
Hey, that's why I...
Come on in, Johnny. It's okay, Johnny. Son of a bitch came early.
I told you, I don't want to know who we're working for.
He got out of court early. Some chicken hawk client he was defending decided to cop a plea. Hey, I had to sit here for half a fucking hour trading pleasantries with the asshole. Me and Ernie both. Besides, didn't your mama teach you how to knock?
Helen wasn't out front.
Helen's in the rag. I sent her home. You want a drink or something?
Let me get out of here.
You know, I don't like the idea of you coming face to face with the big money either, Johnny. I mean, after all, I'm not the one in bed with the cops.
I just talked to him. You're on route, Sarge.
Where the hell are they? In 3 minutes, we're gonna have 500 cars piled up here.
I know, but I've called him twice already.
Well, get on the goddamn radio and call them again. Tell them we've got to have traffic control now.
Yes, sir.
Larry, this ain't your beat.
No, they needed a sergeant. I got lucky. Christ, what a mess. Goddamn limo comes plowing across. It's a pickup full of migrants. Toyota rams the truck. We got a fucking yard sale here. Jesus. Humanity. You got him on the line there? Yeah. Okay, let me talk to him. Go do your thing, John. This guy's driving me nuts.
It's just about right. Your lips red as wine, your cheek is mine. Gosh, what a beautiful sight. The wind.
Oh, I love her in June, bathe her in silvery light. And I like it when you kiss me again. Everything's just about.
Medic! Yeah? Got a live one over here.
All right, come in. Sir, right up there. Yes, sir.
C-41, pushing one.
More dead people?
Yeah.
Johnny, sorry. Sorry about the table, man. She came in when I wasn't looking, you know? Otherwise, I'd have saved it for you. Because, you know, you're a regular, and I mean, we're friends, you know? We're good friends.
It's okay, Jerry. They're pretty much all alike anyway.
Yeah, 2 tits and an ass, right? Right.
I meant the tables.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, they're all the same, yeah. Jesus! More customers when it rains, you know? Do you mind taking care of yourself?
It's red sauce and it's tangy. It's got some barbecue. Oh. But it's also kind of a mayonnaise.
How's the Happy Burger?
Mildly amusing.
So I'm new in the neighborhood. You want me to leave you alone?
No.
Anyone ever tell you you're a brilliant conversationalist?
No. I read somewhere those things aren't good for you.
Yeah, well, it's a trade-off kind of a thing.
What for what?
You got a name?
Yeah. You?
So, hey, man, how's the happy bowl? Anyway.
Everything's all right, Jerry.
Oh, boy. God, a guy can't get a moment's rest around here.
He's interesting.
Former brother-in-law.
You just can't quite let go. Your wife.
Jerry needs a business. What brings you here?
The big clown out front. I like clowns. No, I just needed a cup of coffee. Coffee is very important to me these days.
Coffee and cigarettes. Which step are you at?
You want to see my place?
You're rich.
Trust fund.
I'm sorry, did that hurt? The motherfucker says, yeah. So I say, well, it's gonna hurt again. I swear to God, fatherhood has filled a fucking void in my life.
Hey, Johnny, you okay?
Hey, sperm! There's your sister.
Hey, look, his color's come back.
You Earl! How's your tummy, sweetheart?
Earl's stomach thing really got out of hand. His wife had to put him in the fucking hospital for a few days. Fucking nightmare. Well, listen, I wanted to tell you. Remember that horrible three-way we covered the other night? The limo, the Jap car, and the truckload of bean pickers?
Yeah, out on Highway 6.
Turns out it wasn't an accident. Somebody cut the brake lines on the limo. We got it over in homicide now. Turns out the rich old coot who owned the car, he was some big shot nuts and bolts guy. 90 fucking years old, and someone still can't wait for him to croak. Oh, that misery and carnage just to bag one old coot. Jesus. It's a crazy world, ain't it? Hey, Earl! Another Maylocks on me, huh?
Look at him. I love this guy.
I was wondering if we were done with each other.
I guess I should have called or something.
It'd be nice. Give me time to beat the rugs. Put on a party dress.
You look nice to me.
For that, I let you in. Want something to drink?
Sure. So you hang out here all day?
Sometimes I go to the library. Mostly I just go to my meetings.
No job.
The only job I've got is getting up the nerve to unpack those boxes. I had a real job once. But you know how it is. You get absorbed in your work. Longer hours, weekends. Then one day you realize it's not enough. Something's missing.
Family, love.
Happy hour. I bought that the other day. How do you feel about water? Chair?
So what's in all the boxes?
I don't know. When I got out of detox, I came home to an empty house up for sale. My husband took what he wanted and put the rest in storage. He gave me an envelope with a bin number and a key. It's not like he wasn't decent about it.
Divorced?
No. I like to drink. On the rocks, straight up, with a twist. I like the way it burns my throat. The way it makes me feel like I can do anything. Of course, most of the things I did, I don't remember. Or the people I did them with. Anyone that gets between me and the bottle is my enemy. You want out?
No.
Why'd you come back here anyway?
Maybe because you didn't ask me.
Let me guess. You were boning Mother Teresa and you lost track of time. You think you're pretty hard, don't you, Skidmarks? You think you've seen it all. Come on, let's see how hard you really are.
Hey, John. You know Doc Pickering? You got a ripe one in there, Johnny. I highly recommend the Aqua Blue.
Remind me not to drink from the tap the next few days. Jesus, it cuts right through, don't it?
Yeah, you never get used to it. Come on, Doc. Cigarette burn.
Psycho?
Someone looking for information. Give me a hand.
Oh, Jesus. What'd they do to his face?
Just some bad surgery. Probably when it was a kid. Ernie the Wheel.
Who?
His name's Ernie Demo, the driver. He's been in and out of the hole ever since he was a fucking kid. Jesus. I would want to kill poor Ernie. He was nothing.
Mob guys. Probably did us a favor.
Yeah, I guess. Take a snap, Johnny. This one goes in the ugly file.
talk to Walter? Huh? Has he called in? Tell him to give me a ring when he gets in. It's important. All right. Bye-bye.
For the bedroom.
How about ringing the doorbell first?
I didn't want anyone to see me. Lorraine and Ernie are dead, Johnny.
I know.
They killed Lorraine and Ernie. They left burn marks on Ernie's ass. They tortured him. They're killing everybody, the whole fucking crew, and we're next, man. We're next. Somebody's onto us, Johnny. We're dead. We're fucking dead.
Maybe it was a coincidence. Ernie ran with mob guys. Who knows who he might have pissed off? He was an imbecile, Walter. And Lorraine, Jesus, they weren't after her. They were after her John, some big muckety-muck in the nuts and bolts racket. These are explainable things, Walter.
No. You got it wrong, Johnny. They was murdered. I'm in the business, I know. One of our pigeons coming after us, I tell you. How many pigeons were they?
I don't know.
How many times we do the thing? How many pigeons? How many pigeons?
I don't know.
I gotta find Lammings.
Who?
Lammings. You met him the other day in the office. He'll know what to do. He's got the juice. Courts, cops, juries. He's a made guy. I gotta go.
So, do you remember that chick that took your table the other night?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when I came out from the back, you were gone. You were both gone.
Oh?
Well, then the next day she came back, she started asking me questions about you.
So?
So, I don't know. I mean, you know, I just, so?
Hello, you've reached the office of Walter Lippinscott Jr. No one's available to take your call right now.
Something wrong, man?
Don't know.
Wake up, Sleeping Beauty. You're a piece of work, Scardino.
Oh, what happened?
Well, you tossed your cookies all over the goddamn crime scene, that's what. Look, what'd you have for lunch, anyways?
My stuff.
Don't worry about it, Johnny. We brought in Tambrini.
College kid?
Well, he's no Johnny Skidmarks, I'll grant you that.
At least he ain't blowing lunch every time he sees a fucking used rubber.
Come on, Woody, happens to everybody. I just found his limit, that's all. Last couple of days, been tough on any civilian. Had car crashes, mob hits, satanic sacrifices.
Satanic sacrifices?
What, who you think cut up the guy in the hole back there? Like fucking Santa's little helpers? It's ritualistic homicide.
Cult types, John. Usually confine their aggression to barnyard animals. Why, the humanity. As if there wasn't enough evil on God's fucking earth, huh?
All right, let's go, Skovic. He's fine.
Yeah, in a minute. Go home, John. Take some time off. Every man's got his limit.
Come here. Well, am I wonderful or what? I don't know what possessed me. I just woke up this morning, looked around, thought, fuck it, I'm moving in.
I need to talk to you.
You've got something, but you slept with me anyway. Then I forgive you. I'm the girl in the glass house, remember? You can help me if you want. It's kind of interesting. It's like getting presents from your great aunt in Florida. I mean, you're happy she sent them, but you dread what's inside.
Who is this?
Me and my folks. Why?
I better go.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Jerry. What's wrong?
Well, nothing really.
Well, good. Can I get a cup of coffee? What is it?
Well, it's just... I guess she's your new best friend now.
Who?
You know, that chick.
Alice.
Well, I don't know her name. I mean, you know, it's not like you've been coming around here since, you know? You know.
Jerry, I was just here the other night.
Yeah, well... I mean, you were married to my sister. I mean, you know, before.
Yeah?
Yeah, I introduced you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just think you ought to remember who your real friends are, that's all. I mean, you know, when Ruth died and you got all weird, you know, I didn't turn my back on you. I let you come in here and hang out, you know, even though it obviously keeps the customers away. And now, it's like, oh, you meet this new girl who, you know, in a way, I introduced you to. Because it was, you know, in Burger Clown, which is my place. And now you fuck me. Don't fuck me! Johnny, I don't sit around moping about who my friends are. I just get even, okay?
Okay.
Good. Now I'll get your happy burger.
Hey, John. Sit down, join us. We're celebrating the end of this pig fuck week.
Woody?
Everything okay?
I don't know, Larry. He looks a little pale, don't he? Hey, Skidmarks, you been dating Earl's sister?
Woody, when are you gonna let up, huh?
Got a phone call for you, Woody. I think it's your wife.
Jesus. Is everything okay? No. You can tell me about it, you know. I mean, anything. Business, personal, whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I've arranged a press conference to confront vicious, entirely unsubstantiated rumors concerning my behavior as a member of the California State Senate.
John?
I would like to take this
Rick, turn it up.
deny any and all wrong.
Turn it up.
It's as loud as she goes, Johnny.
In regard the marital affair with anyone who is not my wife. Kitty and I have been married almost.
Oh, there, Johnny.
Louis.
And I have never, to the best of my knowledge, been anything less than faithful. I plan to continue along the noble miscarrying path that is innocuous. My wife and I think
6823, OK Ian. 6624, stand by all units. Code for Hollywood, Los Palmas, section unit 649. Are you canceling for 6624?
So, you're home.
How'd you get in?
The door was open.
How'd you find me?
Looked in the phone book.
Oh, look, I really can't talk right now.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Look, I'm holding my own here, trying to stay on track, and I don't need you fucking with my life.
Fine.
I left you something. Do what you want with it.
Find a wheel and it goes round, round, round as it skims along with a happy sound as it goes along the ground, round.
Johnny,
I gotta talk to you, Larry.
come on in. I'm sorry about the mess. I still can't get used to apartment life.
Just watching the game, spinning some platters. You want something?
Beer? Shot? Sorry, I ate all the pretzels.
I don't care. I mean, whatever.
Sit down. seem kind of troubled lately, John. Look, I was hoping you'd finally come to me. I've always considered us pals, you know. I just want you to know, whatever the fuck it is, we'll work it out, okay?
Thanks.
Okay.
Found a head in my freezer.
A head? What? Human?
His name's Walter. Walter Lippenscott.
Lippenscott. The chopped up stiff in the crater, the cult job?
I don't know where to start. Walter Lippenscott hired me to take pictures of guys in bed with a hooker named Lorraine. I would bust in on it when they were going at it.
Oh, Johnny.
I took the pictures. That's all. That's all. No, I just took the pictures.
Okay. Okay. So Lippenscott had a blackmail scam going. You were the hired lens. So go on.
Everybody in the crew's been turning up dead. There's a woman I met around the time everything started happening, and I can't be sure, but I think her father may be one of the pigeons. I mean, one of the big shots that I took pictures of, and then I mean, he looks like he could be. I don't know. I don't know. She's unstable. Recently had a detox, and talk about unstable, Jerry.
Like Jerry?
All I know is everybody's dead. Except me. And, you know, there's this woman in my apartment, and I found Walter's head in my freezer.
Johnny. Lippenscott's body parts are in the city morgue. I mean, she'd need a court order signed by a judge. The only one who could have pulled something like this off would be... Jesus. A cop.
A cop. It could be a cop. It could be a fucking cop. Oh, Jesus. Wachowski? Larry, do you think? Larry, do you think it could be Wachowski?
Ah, Johnny, you're a funny one. Yeah, I wish you'd have come to me sooner, John. Maybe you could have saved your little blackmailing buddies. Nah, fuck it. It's hard to say. I mean, they were a pretty bad bunch, right? Bad people. They stunk of badness. Johnny, when I got up close to it, the stink was so bad, Jesus. All the aqua blue in the world couldn't wash it away. And, you know, I mean, that was before I killed him. But you, John, Yours is the baddest stink of all. When's the last time you voted?
Last time?
Yeah, ballpark. When? Never, right? Am I right? And last time you walked past some homeless guy in the street, he's destitute, he's pathetic, he's broken, sure, but a creature of God's fucking earth, nonetheless. What'd you do? Did you befriend him? Did you give him a buck? Huh? You didn't do anything, did you? You just walked on by. You looked, but you did not see. You did not see the humanity before you. And that's the whole thing with you and your whole generation, isn't it, John? You look, but you do not see. You've lost the ability to feel. You don't care about people. I was right there in front of you, John. I was naked on my hands and knees. I was calling you out by name, and you never saw me. You never heard me. You just kept snapping your fucking pictures. Every day for a year after, I kept looking for some sign, some little bit of recognition from you. But you never fucking saw me. My good pal, Johnny. Oh, sure, blackmailing a guy like me is no big deal, right? Yeah, force him to go up on the stand and sing a crooked tune for Lamming's wise guys. You know, rob him of his self-respect. Destroy 20 years of marriage to a decent, boring wife. I mean, it's cheaper than buying a judge, isn't it, Johnny? How many harmless men out for a little fun have you destroyed? You know, John, I'm nothing much. Just a dumb cop in a tragic, dirty town. Okay, smart enough to ferret out you and your buddies, but I mean, still just a cop. But an honest cop until you took even that away from me.
I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Take my hand, John. Come on, take it. I want us to pray together. Pray. Yeah. Pray. You know, the Lord has his uses for everyone, John. And I've come to realize that his use for me is to bring forth a special message to you and your entire generation. It is a message as old and quaint as time itself. Sent from heaven on a carriage of 1,000 wings. Who's Larry? By the way, John, I lied. I don't want to pray with you. Open your eyes, John. Feel the humanity. Feel the humanity. Feel the fucking humanity.
ahead, Johnny. Shoot me. Pull the trigger. Do something with your life.
Sergeant Skovic. Is everything all right?
Nothing to worry about, Mrs. Starkey. The cat got out us all.
Jerry? Jerry? Johnny? Ow! What happened? Did you have an accident?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's what I was gonna say, because you look terrible.
I got something in my eye, Jerry.
Okay, all right. I'm calling 911.
No! No, please. Okay, just some tweezers, Jerry.
Tweezers? I don't have any tweezers, Johnny. Oh, wait, I got some pliers in the back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just keep, oh, Christ.
Yeah, that's right. Burger Clown on the northeast corner, and just ask for Jerry, and I'll be. Oh. Johnny? Yeah. Are you okay, man? Yeah. Okay, now listen. I know you told me not to, but I went ahead and called an ambulance. What?
Oh, Jesus, Jerry.
Son.
Can you breathe? Okay, take it easy. Okay, man, take it easy. The ambulance is coming, man. It's okay. I'm sorry, man. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hang on, Jerry. God, hang on.
No, Johnny. No sudden movements. So that was Jerry, huh? I guess my aim isn't as good as it used to be.
Where are we going, Larry?
I'll let you know. I like your taste in weaponry, John. Nothing like a 5-shot snub nose. This thing feels good in the hand. Make a right here. like your taste in women, too. That new girlfriend of yours, what's her name? Alice? Anyway, she's enchanting. Beautiful house, too. It's a shame, really. But you know, John, pain is a transitory kind of thing.
Son of a bitch.
You're okay. What happened? Oh, God, you're okay. A crazy man. A crazy man's been killing people and chasing me. I think I killed him, but I don't know. He might still be alive. I thought he'd hurt you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Listen, if you think someone's following you, I think we should call the cops. Don't you?
This guy was the cops.
You think you killed a cop?
Oh, God. 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 Oh.
Tell me.
I'm a blackmailer.
What do you mean?
I took blackmail pictures of guys in bed with prostitutes. I took the pictures. I took the pictures and drew a paycheck.
Leave. I want you to leave now.
Alice,
Go.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you! Hold it! Hey, hold it!
Great reels, Johnny. Straight down a 10-foot grade, and the transaxle's still smooth as silk.
Yeah, the scanner came in handy. I didn't know you had one. Just a little ride in the car, John. And it's all over.
Magic moments when two hearts are caring. Magic moments filled with love.
Johnny, glad you're awake. For a while there, I was afraid the ride might have been too much for you.
Where are we?
Oh, did you think you were dead? Did you think you were in pretty blue heaven? Not yet, my friend. First of all, as things now stand, you probably couldn't even pass the entrance exam. But well, that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. Don't try to get away, John. It's impossible.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try, John, real hard to make you feel for other people.
Larry.
Yeah, that's good and snug down the door.
Please, Larry. Please, Larry. I'm sorry.
Are you, John? Are you sorry?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I wish it were enough.
Oh, God. Oh, God, what are you gonna do?
Well, first I'm gonna break every bone in your body, John.
Please, please, God, don't do this. Please, Larry, please don't do this. Don't do this. Please stop. God, please don't. I'm sorry. I'll feel. God, forgive me. I feel. I'll feel. I feel. Oh, God, I feel. I feel.
Feel this, you little fuck.
No!
Come on, move it!
Get EMS up here now. Cut him loose.
Fucking humanity.
Who'd have figured? You crazy bastard. Guess he found his limit. Skid marks. Wachowski. How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel fine.
How's the Happy Burger?
Mildly amusing.
You want me to leave you alone?
No.
Not too bad.
20% vision if I'm lucky.
Thanks.
Temporary.
Nobody said life was fair.
I better get this. Stick around.
Okay.
Burger Clown. Happy food for happy people. How may I help you?